Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Duke, and this is my YouTube channel. What is transformational forgiveness? Transformational forgiveness, to put it simply, is seeing everyone as ourself. But that doesn't really make sense to the ego mind. Behind the biological mask, we're all the same self. The reason people do shitty things is because they don't know who they are. They've forgotten who they are. They think they're a body, a race, an age, a story, a personal story. A big part of the journey is coming out of your own personal story. The story that we tell ourselves, the story of when we were born to such and such parents, and what our growing up was like. Most people have some kind of traumatic story in their past that they believe affects them, and it certainly seems that way. But the real problem goes back farther than the story, our personal story. It goes back, you could say, before we were even born. It started with a wish that we could be on our own, that we could be something that we're not. It started out as an innocent curiosity, and it turned into something really serious. And of course, this is all symbol, metaphor, myth. These are the things we have to work with to be able to kind of hint around at this. The real issue is rarely ever acknowledged, even in spiritual teachings and psychology. Usually psychology blames everything on a person's past, on their childhood. And the story goes back much farther, you could say, than that. You could say these human lives, cover up the real issue. They cover up the reality of what's really going on. You could say this is a type of fake fallen reality, that we've fallen from a state of grace. That is our natural state. Brains and bodies came about as it's kind of like an experiment, you could say. We were toying around with all these ideas of separation. All in truth, in reality, all there is an absolute oneness beyond space-time. You could say that it's a shared reality. It's one mind, but it seems as if it's many minds. Many minds make up the one mind. It's kind of confusing. Who we really are goes beyond the body. So waking up is coming out of this spell. It's like we're all under a spell. The laws of health, the laws of physics, the laws of time, these are all set up to imprison us in a sense. We try to get the most out of this experience, the pleasure game. And once you find out that the roads of the world lead nowhere, we have to keep creating new experiences. And this is really a way to keep us distracted from the real problem, the real issue. Out here in nature, nature's not natural. That's another thing. Nature's not natural. I mean, I can hear, there's so many people that'd be like, how dare you say that? Nature's not natural. If you look at it, the bigger animal eats the smaller animal. Nature by default is murder. When you got to think, how is this illusion of time and space pulled off? How did one consciousness, one dreaming mind, one numeral uno, pull off the ultimate hallucination and divide itself into the many? It's kind of like that. The original idea is like oneself. What would it be like if I could separate myself into billions of pieces and experience myself as a separated individual? And it would seem like I'm separate from the whole. But in reality, separation's an illusion. And that's what this whole thing about, if waking up is, it's transformational forgiveness, is when you realize this is an illusion and that there is no death, that we are an eternal mind. And we all none of us can really die. We've all been playing this game for a long time, changing musical chairs in a sense. One lifetime you're this, one lifetime you're that. You know, you get to experience everything, every possible reality. You know, from you played it low, played it high. You know, and there comes a point in the game when you want to wake up from the spell. You want to forgive everything and everyone, and you want to feel what real joy and real happiness is. Real gratitude is not the things of this world, because the things of this world are all temporary. They're castles made of sand. They will let you down every time. Everything here is a beginning and an ending. For every beginning that is evoked, there is the ending. So you have to remember that. It's like everything here will let you down. Your body will let you down. Other people will let you down. Expectations, everything will let you down. That's why we have to keep continuously recreating, you know. You got a big house, you want a bigger house. You got a nice car, you want a nicer car. It just keeps on going and going and going. Endless desire. When you come out of all that, you realize the happiness that you're looking for is not based on anything in this world. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. You go beyond health. You know, our real self isn't healthy or unhealthy. It doesn't have health. It's eternal. Yeah, that's, I suppose, get this video up and rolling. And I will hopefully motivate myself to continue making the videos and talking more about this stuff. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, remember to subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll get notified when I make new videos. Thank you.